Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy Libidinous Monk, and we got a lot to talk about today. So real quick, before we get into it, I got the Black Ops 3 version of the AN94. This is my first full game with it. I got into a short game before, but it wasn't long enough for this commentary. So now, let's get right into what we have to talk about. I got 3 points, and the first thing we're going to talk about is Oprah Winfrey, and she also had 3 points in a speech that she gave at the Golden Globes. For those of you that don't know what the Golden Globes are and actually have a life, everyone gathers in the weird state of California once a year to give props and to give awards to good actors and good things that have happened in movies and best film. You get the picture, right? So Oprah gets an award at this event, and naturally she's got to give a speech. So she gets up there, and she's got 3 main things that I could take away from. So let's get into point number 1, which is that the press is under siege and that the press is not appreciated enough. And thank you so much for giving us information that we need in a time of corruption and this and that. And can I just say, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? 90% of what you see on the news or what you read in these liberal articles is absolute 100% garbo, just like that death right there. Absolute garbage. That first link down in the description below, this is CNN reporting, ladies and gentlemen. Russia utilizes Pokemon Go to hack the election in Trump's favor. What? Are you serious? I could think of anything in like a minute's time that could be more believable than that absolute load. Are you kidding me? Okay. Light on fire. Let's get into the second point of Oprah's speech. But first, can we just appreciate this absolutely terrible death? So I'm coming around here. Hives are about to come out. And, oh no, here he comes. Shoot him. What? No, jump away. Shoot him. Got him. And, oh, get absolutely slit by a guy with the ancient caveman bone knife. Are you kidding me? And so then we go back, and real quick, one more quick comment on this gameplay. So we come around. What is that? That dude is just hanging out in the air, and then this guy, where's he come from? What? Oh, he got absolutely dookied on. I can't believe that. Absolute craziness going down in this game. I've never seen something like that before. Okay, we're getting sidetracked on the game. Back to Oprah's second point of this speech. So, the next thing she's talking about is women, right? Girls' rights, women, you're so appreciated. At this point, if you haven't heard some spiel like this, you must be living under a rock, because that's kind of how society's going today, right? So she's talking about this, and oh, decaying just like that death right there. Absolutely terrible. So we're talking about this, and first, can I just say, absolutely, we appreciate baby girls. Women, girls, I mean, they do so much for this country, like, no doubt about it. I'm not saying that they don't in any way, but Oprah's argument was kind of very weak, because we appreciate women in factories, and we appreciate all the women that work hard on farms. And, okay, guys do the same thing, and both women and men have been working in these places for years. There's nothing new going on here. It's not like a revolutionary thing that women are working hard in factories and farms and wherever else. So I don't really understand what that was all about, but okay, I mean, go for it, make your case. So the last and third point of Oprah's spiel is talking about how women need to speak up and not tolerate sexual assault or sexual abuse of any kind. A perfectly valid point, right? I mean, I would agree with that one, the last point, on 100%. However, in the thumbnail, I'm going to put a big old fatty of a picture of her and Harvey Weinstein absolutely just straight kicking it. Now, for those of you that don't know who good old Harvey Weinstein is, picture the biggest creeper of all California that you possibly can, and picture about a 500-pound fat dude, and there's Harvey Weinstein for you. He's been charged with having sex with minors and making women do stuff to him, and who knows, he might have had young guys do stuff to him. The dude's an absolute pedophile creep, just like the guy that we visited in the last video in the black market. They share very many similarities. Absolutely terrifying and disgusting. So lastly, James Franco was at the Golden Globes, right? He's a very famous actor for his new movie, what was it called? The Disaster Artist. I never saw it. It looked terrible. But anyways, he gets up to get this award because he had a really good movie, and he's wearing a little pin on his suit called a Time's Up pin. And what this pin signifies is, again, we don't tolerate sexual abuse or sexual assault of any kind on women. All good stuff, right? So Oprah gives this speech. She's absolutely praised. There's more buzz about her being the 2020 nominee for the Democratic Party. Oprah's absolutely an angel in everyone's eyes, right? James Franco just doesn't even talk about it. He just simply wears the pin showing he supports. And what happens? None other than people get on Twitter, start ridiculing this man. Start calling him hypocritical. How dare you do that, James Franco, you motherfricker? Are you kidding me? How could you do such a thing as that? And like, what do you want from the guy? He can either show that he's supporting it or do nothing at all, and then you say, oh, well, James Franco doesn't care about women's rights. He just doesn't care. So yeah, things are absolutely wild in California. Third and final point, really quick. It is no longer a felony in the state of California to give someone, you heard me, HIV. And that's a very serious disease. People are expected to live far shorter if you have the disease. It's very serious. But hey, Californians can just go giving it to each other. No stipulations or percussions needed. California. Dude, yo, y'all are wildin'. Anyone that lives in California, comment down below where you want to move to, because I guarantee not many people would want to stay there in the state that it's going. Take it easy, folks. Stay sane. I'm out of here.